Zulluminati Battles presents Endgame. Let's make some noise, y'all! That's what I'm talking about. My name is Time Zone. I am your host, and of course I'm not rolling solo. I'm with
DKB, Lord of the Air Nose. If it's the Air Nose, yo, let me loose. By the way, JC some boost.
Let's go, man! Let's go, man! Let's go, man! Let's go! Shout out to him for that intro. By the way, massive shout out to our sponsor, GK Films, Definitive Brands, as well as Gator Nation, right? So, a crazy one-rounder right now. Both cats representing Durban, right? Poison City. Well, Peter Marisburg, it's all the same. Yo! It's KZN, yo. It's all the same. KZN, it's all the same. You feel that, right? You know what I mean? Boo! So, what happened was 5-1 won the coin toss. So it's on him. Let's go, fam.
Let's go. Go.
That's because God kept it elected.
You won the coin toss and it's on him.
The Lord is my witness. I put that on everything godly. It's hard, B. Much as it hurts, just know that I'm sorry. If circumstances weren't as compelling, I'd never shit on my OGs. I mean, look where they got me. Oddly, you're one of the first niggas to convince me that in this shit, I could be someone. And evolve from it just being a hobby. You taught me. Even back at the crib, before you bottled it, you had the formula. Even back at the crib, before you bottled it, you had the formula. Accomplished shit I couldn't pass if I tried. Then fed dummies the notion that my throne was your party. Then fed dummies the notion that my throne was your party. I'm one of the ones he brought up. You was at bay, B sitting calmly. Nobody caught the Josie Dreamcatcher rattling, hardly. With the incubated me even. Finally carried him The Lord is my witness. I put that on everything godly. It's hard, B. Much as it hurts, just know that I'm sorry. If circumstances weren't as compelling, I'd never shit on my OGs. I mean, look where they got me. Oddly, you're one of the first niggas to convince me that in this shit I could be someone. And evolve from it just being a hobby. You taught me. Even back at the crib, before you bottled it, you had the formula. Accomplished shit I couldn't pass if I tried. Then fed dummies the notion that my throne was your party. I'm one of the ones he brought up. You was at bay. You was at bay. B sitting calmly. Nobody caught the Josie Dreamcatcher rattling, hardly. Then you fed dummies the notion that my throne was your party. With the incubated me even. Finally carried and pampered your boy. Now you trying to rock and put him to sleep? Well, instead of embracing you and watching your back, I'm starting to look forward to a body. Fucking go, bro. They dubbed this a mirror match. With fruits of the same garden, it seems. Fuck do you mean? Soon as I hear his voice, box cut it to the throat. Now let's see how far that apple falls from the tree. Now let's see how far that apple really falls that fall from the tree. A bean a snake ass nigga. Balaclavas, midnight creeper, make the boy curse his sleep. Shit, I could even fuck up his peace while he's catching some sleep. Kill anti myself in the wee hours. That was all first person speech. They came to see Jordan underscore while I raised the bar. It's not about relevance. They came to see Jordan underscore while I raised the bar. They came to see Jordan. They came to see Jordan underscore. Yo, man. They came to see Jordan underscore while I raised the bar. It's not about relevance. Your whole persona, delicate, it's evident. I'll make anti think this whole match was a prefix till he flatlines. He doesn't know what he's going up against. Let's It's a fucking shame.
Niggas cut that shit.
You was once an animal worthy of note, but now you just pocket change. And then you was once an animal. It's a fucking shame. You was once an animal worthy of note, but now you just pocket change. Had mad potential, lost the flame, almost blew on these squares. Now he's just another washed up, faded hip-hop head with gas all around him. Nothing was the same, fucking lame. It's all perspective. This shit'll go from me looking up to him looking down from heaven. Bullets ain't got no name or a price. And frankly speaking, whether you die or rise, bitch, you're gonna get it. Now look, fuck what a Holocaust, your death's starting too much. Now look, five gotta raise an arm while they call anti-Semitic stuff. But it's anti. But it's anti. The camera guy. Tony told you I'd do you bad, boy, did he? Yet you don't. But it's anti. But it's anti. The camera guy. Tony told you I'd do you bad, boy, did he? Yet you thought you'd be safe by his side. A different type of flash in your eyes. You better pray there's life after death. If not, the only place you'll stay notorious be IG. But if you he's got more! But it's anti. The camera guy. Tony told you I'd do you bad, boy, did he? That you thought you'd be safe by his side. A different type of flash in your eyes. You better pray there's life after death. If not, the only place you'll be notorious be IG. But is he ready to die? He might. He might get the sudden inspiration to flee. He might get the sudden inspiration to flee. I clip up if it needs a target. I'll get close enough. With the violence, I'm great. I dare with the visions. You might get the sudden inspiration to flee. You might get the sudden inspiration to flee. Wow, fuck it. With the vision, I could be great idea. Visions of me with a pistol or I'm poking something. That means you'll be under my nose the whole time. Or I could be the eye opener. You bold as fuck. You bold as fuck. You bold as fuck. Yo, hold it down. What else? You bold as fuck. 2019, waltzing back into battle rap like you ain't got no sense. Waltzing into battle rap like you ain't got no sense. Fuck it, to the city you played your role, modeled it, but now it's just idle threats. You 8 years older than my pops. You're 8 years older than my pops. You're 8 years older than my pops. You could pass as my godfather. They can never grow us apart. You can't hit me though. That's when you know this nigga is fucked. Shit, I'll grab the scope. Spider-Man. I'll grab the scope. Spider-Man. Grab his body and throw it in some ditch in the dark. And neighbors think Aunt may be in the house, only to find my uncle Ben dead in the street with 5 close to his heart. But Tony left you out of revival. Tony left you out of revival. Seems he left you off the revolution. Whole city thought it was gruesome. Revival be the click, the rest can eat her. Oh, that's what they told you to do, huh? Revival that'll be the click, the rest can eat up.
Big fat dick.
Oh, that's what he told you to do, huh? One of you had the throne and watched me straight jacket. You got to the main stage and we saw half a man, but here's where the truth sucks, cause if it was always dangler up top, anti 2, 5 behind, all from the same hood, then he a loose shine. Ooh, son.
Oh, what a skill!
But the story goes, show me a great king who has a great father. See, it's more than just about lineage. Let me paint a picture of how your portraits led to me carrying the city's image. It's vivid.
Come on,
The portrait, those vivid.
what the fuck is wrong?
When you and Tony ran shit as part of guerrilla tactics, shit was magic, undeniable. Whole clique of rappers was gifted. Pen was just different. But what you don't realize is that I was 11 years old in those same ciphers looking on for scrimmage. I run home practice and mimic. Then you just up and left. Switch to photography for racks and percentage. Shit just wasn't making sense. Shit just wasn't making sense. You took your throne with you when you left. Didn't care what happened to the place for shit. But the city didn't take offense. Instead, they raised the prince. Took the royal robe, had to cleanse and rinse, placed it on my shoulder, and the leader hasn't been vacant since. I showed him that a large chair doesn't make you king. I showed him that a large chair doesn't make you king, but this ain't Dan LaRusso versus Mr. Miyagi. This that Sasuke Uchiha versus Itachi. This that young youthful ignorance. This that young youthful ignorance versus accomplishing God. Yo, hold it down. Woo. This that young youthful ignorance versus accomplishing God.
Let's go outside. Get it.
2 lines.
Get it done. Let's go.
Ignorance versus accomplishment. Hold it down. This that I used to run shit versus now I gotta come stop me. Then God's boy. Fuck what you came here to prove, man. Woo! What's fuck, man? Fuck what you came here to prove. It's pitiful. What's
Zulluminati endgame. Anti, it's on you, fam. Let's go.
It's all game.
Fuck the rhyme scheme. If you fit in perfectly in this, I win.
Let's go.
See, I watched a few of your battles, and you get dissed about your height in every battle you win. So for me to diss you about your height is what I gladly will bring. So let's get on with it. You nothing but a small issue, little man. You will never be big. I'm sure that when you're taking a shit, your feet dangle like this. You probably stand on your toes and you don't know when you're taking a piss. You probably stand on your toes and you don't know when you're taking a piss. You shorter than any woman I know, dog, and it makes it less than a bitch. Protest and I'll catch your body like the youth of 76. The true definition of what a veteran is. See, I punch to infinity while you just keep jabbing and shit with the legs. See what they basically mean is a solid hard drop is what you lack in your shit. See, I heard very nice to myself, yo, I heard very nice to yourself are into gun bars. You better not try to work shit with me. See, the fact that you kids rap about shooting when I do that for a living won't get you a win.
Yo, coming down, you're missing these bars, yo.
Fucking go! See, I can call him whack, but it'd really be a lie. What he kicks is really fly. But Icarus, this is as close as you ever get into heat. Bitch, the legend is real. King shit. I got thrown in fire a long time ago. I'm the devil indeed.
Okay.
And I don't really get why you people entertain these kids rapping about heat they never would bring. You see, we can bring the Fahrenheit measurements into this. Y'all can both go to varsity to gain your degrees, but still will never be capable of raising the heat. You see, I called him out, you know. Gave him a ring. I called him out, you know. Gave him a ring. To get him slack hard to the best bars until his hair in the ring. Claim you were hard-headed, I would quick to leave you dead in the ring. By introducing a hammer to the side of your face. Watch you share your thoughts with the crowd after hearing it ring. See my sharpness? My sharpness? Yo, see my sharpness can get him cut like the end of the scene. Knee pressing, cut open his midsection, blood everywhere, you will barely be seen. Split you up, organs everywhere. Horror movie theme music of the scariest scenes. Speaking of movies, I'm sure you heard of The Ring. So you will get what I mean when I say the death of this kid is something you're sure to witness when this round appears on your screen. Craziest schemes. You got him to try with these flows like those victims that are left dead in the ring. Antidote versus 5-1, that's a definite win. See, I'm signing this little faggot. Guess that's the only way the antidotes will be dead in the ring. But yo, this somehow reminds me of the Matrix indeed. See, I must be Morpheus since you the one who is facing the pill. See what you take on the chill? See what you take on the chill? These sharp lines will be jacking you into a hazardous dream, a black version of Smith. See, I will make sure that your death will be real. Who am I? Just a photographer with the craziest schemes. If for some reason you're thinking of battling me, you better be ready to stack up the cheese. Jesus. See, I've been stretching the scheme for far too long. It's time to put an end to the scene. See, biblically, you have all witnessed me nailing the sun. Red hot flows are cleansing this shit. Now that is how you put an end to the scene.
And that's time, yo! It's on me, I apologize. It's on me.
Let's see after the credits roll.
Time to go back to the scene. Yo. It's time to go back to the scene of gun bars. Since I'm the one who was strapped with the steel, you a bitch. The only strap you got is on some lesbian shit. See, I'm a dragon MC. I spit heat in his face until he sees fire. Pull a piece of him, shoot at this nigga until he sees fire. Yo, I can form an ocean of lava flows, sees fire. Whatever I touch is hot. My woman, she's fire. See, I'm a boss, and he's doing a bad job in this battle, so he's fired. You would mistake me for a circus clown because of my hot rounds, nigga. Rings fire. This punk head is so scared he would probably drop dead if he hears this thing fire.
Go!
fuck up niggas so bad on my right and style.
Oh, the door! Yo, nigga, at the door! Nigga didn't even pay. Shut the door! Yo! Nigga at the door.
Shoot that shit, nigga.
$100 entrance, bro.
Yo, see, I can fuck up niggas so bad with my writing style. Some people use it as a fighting style. Honest deliveries that can make the toughest mothers cry. See, on YouTube, this battle will be titled Antidote versus the other guy. And you will have no right to be bugging. Your light ass drops shit that holds no weight. Fireflies. Yeah. See, it was a sad day when your friend got ruffled by dawn. Shit, why am I being sorry about this shit? Your friend got bodied by dawn.
Wow. What's up?
Wait, y'all guys thought it was heat? Y'all thought it was flames? Until it got burnt out all ashy, dry all over, and got bodied by dawn. I mean, it's he got bodied.
Yo! Let's hear who got bodied by dawn.
I mean, he got
Hold it down! No, let's hear who got bodied by dawn. Shout out to Friday night. Yo! Hold it down!
I mean, you got bodied so bad, ended up calling Dawn by your name. You little bundle of joy. Look at him. He's probably 5'4". Yeah, I know. Midget jokes again. All right, I'm cutting them short. You nice nigga, boys. But you wanted to battle me? Must have been the dumbest of thoughts. Nah, scratch that. You wanted to battle me is more like a mute gesture, a dumb move. Now scratch that. You wanted to battle me? It's more like, is that a size 5 shoe? Yo! So you really accepted this battle? You must be suicidal with missions. You are dead. Now what's left for me is to put a sheet over this bitch like an Islamic religion. See, I come with flows and solid bars capable of punching your teeth in, while your rounds consist of nothing but big words mixed with science and fiction. See, he's blinding you bitches with that shit, and it's what you've been missing. If you don't believe me, let's put his flows to the test. Here's a cup you can piss in. Y'all niggas need to get it clear. It's a rap for the fag in here. Y'all niggas need to get it clear. It's a rap for this fag in here. This is real talk. The shit I'm about to share. Don't worry, I'm not. This is real talk. The shit I'm about to share. Don't worry, I'm not gonna talk about you wanting me to manage you to boost up your fucking career. Nah, this is real talk. The shit I'm about to share. I'm not gonna talk about, me licking you up a stogie to boost your fuck career. Nah, this is real talk. The shit I'm about to share. See, as an artist, you're the bomb. But not for the battle scene, dog. You should quit this shit and follow the musical side of a rap career. Sacrifice yourself to some label and blow up like a Taliban. See, you make dope music, dog, that is so true and clever. The battle scene is full of the wackest shit, and as long as you are part of it, then... Wait. You took 2 battles in one night and thought you'd memorize everything cause you so clever? Nigga, you not better! I come from an era where I used to battle 4 MCs in a row and I would chew those rappers. Bitch, they call me alarm. One verse from me is powerful enough to put 4 hands on the floor like a movie star. Yo, what the fuck? Yo! Hey, go. You're triggering the night, fuck you!
I was there.
Yo, let's go! Yo, let me bring it back!
Okay, hold it down! Yo, please! Yo,
niggas.
Nah, see these niggas over here.
Yo,
Shut the fuck up before I attack you. Don't treat that nigga.
Yo, where was I? I come from an era where I used to battle 4 MCs in a row and I would chew those rappers. Bitch, they called me Allah. One verse from me was powerful enough to put 4 heads on the floor like a Muslim prayer.
What else?
Fuck whoever bet on me getting my ass kicked. 5 is nice with the pen. Facts. But my flows, over his level. I'm a lyrical Baptist. Fuck.
Son. Yeah. Son, just the son.
Fucked up my shit. But yeah, man, chill. I'm just, yo, man. I'm sorry for. I have to end this shit with a lyrical head trick. But this doesn't take away the fact that this is a classic.
make some noise, yo.